Hey everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and we're going to make a layered scene card with a peekaboo window. So fold a cardstock 8.5 by 11 in half. Get a circle of some sort to trace, or use a circle like a compass and draw a circle. Cut your circle out of it. Decide on the colors that you want. So I'm going to have white for snow, black for the night, blue for some sky and water, and then green for trees and grass, etc. Trace the circle again onto your papers, and then cut just a little bit farther outside the edge of that so that it will go inside in layers of your circle. I have diluted white acrylic paint, and I am going to make some splatters onto my black to make it look like starry sky. Set it aside, let it dry. Now I'm going to do my water. So I'm cutting right along the edge, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut this, and I'm going to cut that right out so that I have that like that. Now I've cut several. I'm going to cut just a little bit more, just kind of wiggly, just to give it some depth and dimension. There we go. And I'm going to cut the last one, which is going to be all the way across, and then I'm going to go right around. This. Okay, so I'm going right around where I traced that circle to get this all off, like this. There we go. Okay, so now there is my water. So layers are starting to happen. There we go. Okay. Now I've got some clouds cut out and some snow, and I may or may not use those. Now I've drawn in a tree and some hillside, and I'm going to cut that out. Just along the edges. I'm going to cut it out. Like that. Just cutting the tree out. All the way around the outside of this one again, like this. And I'm going to go here. We're going to leave that along the bottom. And I may just do that. I'm going to cut it right off. Do that, and I'm going to get just the tree. That. go. Okay, so now I can actually go just like that and cut that right out. Okay, so now I have a tree and some land. Now that I have this layered, okay, I'm gonna look at it and go, is there anything else that I want in this layered composition? I'm gonna cut a few little extra trees. I want a little more depth. So I'm layering in some extra trees like that. Okay, so now can layer this one in like that. I like it. I'm going to layer in one more layer, a gray layer, and I'm going to tuck that one, I think, right in there. So I get a little more layering in my clouds. I like it. Now I'm going to glue it all together. So I'm going to start with my base layer, and then I'm going to put my gray cloud layer in so I get some depth to the clouds. Like that. There we go. And then I am going to put this down. Let's see, what's next? I'm going to glue this to here. Oops. Okay. Right along the outside. Okay, so here we go, like that. Okay, then I have my cloud, like that. Right on there. Make sure that is on the side. Okay, flip it over. There's my cloud. There's where it's gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna put this cloud right in here. Make sure I've got it so that it is in there. Yep. I think I'm going to do this cloud underneath this one. Like that. Okay. So I'm going to flip this. Put a little bit right there. Put that cloud, and I'm getting it so that it covers the black. I want to make sure that that black up there is covered. So there we go. Okay, right there, together. Okay, now I can put my snow on. The snow is going to go right over the outside, like that. Just like that, and then I have two trees, which are going to tuck in here. So there's one, and sure that gets in there. And there we go. All right. So there is my layer. I'm going to make sure that this is nice and snug in there. Okay, so I've got the whole thing together, and then, oops, I got to get this one on here, right like that. Okay, there we go. All the way around. Oh, and then I'm going to trim this. I'm going to go ahead and put this just like that and glue it down. And there is my card. So let's do this. I'm going to go right around the outside like that. And then glue that circle right inside there like that. And there you have it. And then I can trim off any excess. So I have a little bit right there. And there we go. There is a layered card that you can write in. Happy creating. Do it however you like.